Hey folks, we are in stage 3 testing and we're going to be making a bridge. We're going to start exactly as before. This is the working model and the other one is antagonist, and then we're going to bring in a few teeth. Here what I'm seeing is I'm just having a quick look how far these teeth are, but we do get to set them when we do the live trimming. Alright, we're going to go to the third menu. But before that, we're going to take the teeth and put them into the collection, which will also remesh them at the same time. I'm going to spin this around and we're going to do a bit of cutting. So again, we can, with a vertex cutter, split them into components. Here in this example, these dies are not very close together, so I'm going to choose to go straight ahead in doing this. And this is exactly like we do with just one crown. So I will fast forward this. We get to the pontic space. Now the pontic space, we will cut out a section, and this is because it's going to be used not only to trim our pontic, but it's going to be used as a die so that we can actually print this as a model. Okay, so this is quite important to know how to do this. The die surface, we will extend something like this. So note, I do not want to go too close to my other surface. This is very important to understand. I don't want to go too far away because my pontic area needs to rest somewhere in there. So just to explain, I'll bring in my pontic to demonstrate where the pontic surface is. So have a look at and see where my pontic surface is. So if I make a bridge like that and the pontic is there, here I've shortcut myself. Okay, so basically we want to have this outside of the pontic space, if that makes any sense, because this is a surface that's going to cut the underneath of the pontic away. Okay, so that's very important to understand how this is done. So we'll just move this out like this, but it should not touch the other surface. Okay, so this should work. This is fine like that. So I'm just going to straighten it out a little bit like that. Alright, create surface. And for the rest of it, I'll do exactly the same. I'll fast forward. Alright, this is what it looks like. I'm going to end the video here, and we're going to then go to the next one. We may find ourselves in the situation where the scan of the pontic is just not wide enough for our pontic area, and we need a tool to cut the pontic on the bottom surface. So we don't want to end up with a skinny little pontic surface area. So in this event, we make sure that our dies adjacent to it are free. We will look at it from the top view, and I'm going to be selecting a few vertices, holding the shift and the left click down, and then we're going to use the proportional editing. Snap magnet tool is off, and using the G key we will move a section closer to our actual model. And we're going to do exactly the same thing for the other side, so that when we're cutting out our area, then we have enough a surface there for our Pontic, like that, and then we'd cut out a bigger surface.